Hello mermaids, it's me, the one and only Sarafina, and I'm back with another video. So I have nothing on my face right now. This is how I normally look actually, without all of the earrings and stuff. No shebang, just a hat and a beanie. But let's get started on our makeup palette of the month. I can't even remember what number it is, but I'll grab it in a minute. The first thing I'm gonna do is put some moisturizer on my face, which is, let me grab it, my Mermaid Milk Nutrient Glow Moisturizer by Earth Harbor. I love this stuff. You can tell I've really been using it. It's down to the bottom here, and I didn't really have any plan of panning this. It's happening because I just use it all the time. So I have a big, I don't know, dime quarter-sized amount. Let's just put it on. Start with the forehead first because I got some wrinkles up there, and I guess the remnants of a zit here. It happens. I am 30, and when you're 30, you're like peaking in your hormones, so zits tend to happen. Totally normal. Alright, so I'm gonna put the lid back on this, and I really love it. It's two fluid ounces, or 60 milliliters. This is a nice big jar of it. Pull it down to my chin, my neck. The Earth Harbor Mermaid Milk. But this stuff is like super expensive. It's like $40 for a jar. I got it for, is it 20 or 30 on Mercari? I forget, but it was still expensive. But there it is. Sometimes I put it on my ears. It helps a lot. So let's go ahead. I'm going to give it a few minutes to dry, set into the skin, and then I'm going to put on my foundation stuff. So yeah, there's our Mermaid Milk and how much I used of it, which is quite a lot. I guess when I'm done with this jar, which I can see in the bottom, I've kind of hit pan there. I went to the bottom today, whoops. When I get done with this, I'm just gonna keep it and maybe put seashells in it. I think that'd be a good plan. Okay, so up next we have our e.l.f. or Eyes, Lips, Face, e.l.f. Cosmetics powder foundation. I'm sorry, e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Fair 140W. And I like the nice white minimalistic container. I never use the sponge that came with. I think I did one time and I just took it out. But this would be a great place to hide $5. So let's put it on with my Dollar General makeup sponge. A little bit here, a little bit here. Just a little bit everywhere. Obviously, we're going to do it around the eyes. Normally, I just do this. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. How do I do it? It's a hodgepodge. You can see the difference between the eyes. When you put that foundation over your eyes and really brighten them up. I have like a hyperpigmentation around my eyes normally. Just from getting old. I'm 30, so it happens. And then we have down here I need to get to. Okay, I will finish up off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, yeah, you can tell I really don't contour or anything. I just make my whole face white. I just go white girl white with this and just cover the whole thing. Just full coverage on this. So I really like this stuff, but it does kind of dry me out. Like I just put moisturizer on. I didn't even wait that long after putting moisturizer on to put this on. And it just dried out my skin over here. So I moisturize pretty much every night because I don't wear makeup a whole lot. I haven't been a whole lot this month. But this stuff is kind of it just dries me out. So when this is panned, I don't think I'm going to buy it again. This is not a repurchase item. You can tell how good an item is if you repurchase it. So that's when the real reviewing starts. But anyway, this is the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. And it's okay. But I don't think I'm going to buy it again because it just dries me out. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for. But I'm just kidding. So last month's palette of the month was number 13, and it was the Profusion Upbeat Orange. I have to confess, I did not use this as often as I planned to. My goal was 10 uses, and I used it 5 times in 1 month. So it's not that I'm sick of orange, and I do have like 2 or 3 orange palettes. I forget. I told Dolphy Mew I think 3. I forget. But it's not that I'm sick of orange. It's just that like I have a really ghetto workstation in which to do my makeup, which is a bar stool chair with a mirror on it. And then my ring light mirror is behind that, and I have my laptop on like a stand right here. And then, since my laptop is in front of the mirror, I have a small mirror right here that I've been placing on my laptop. So the mirror is on the laptop, and I can do my makeup right here. And it's really ghetto. I don't really have a lot of space. It's a really small house. So there's nowhere to put like a vanity or anything, and the bed is humongous, so it takes up the whole room. But I'm doing the best I can, and I mean, we make do with what we have, and I'm grateful for everything I have. I'm grateful to have a place to live in this economy. But it's just like that, and also I haven't really gone anywhere this month. So, I mean, in November, we didn't really go anywhere. Just errands and stuff, but there's no real reason to put makeup on for that. So for the Profusion Upbeat Orange palette, 8-shade palette, I barely used it. And that, you know what? That's okay. I used it 5 times. That's good enough for me. It works. The next palette is number 14's palette of the month, the 14th palette of the month for December. Again, my goal is 10 uses, and it's pink. Now, the reason it's pink is because my favorite part of Christmas is pulling out my pink Christmas tree. I love it. I love it so much. I've got Hello Kitty, I've got some pink heels, I've got cupcakes and popsicles and ice cream. I've even got like these dress molds. It's on the other side, but there's like a pink dress mold back here. I love this. I just love it. I have 3 of them, and they're different colors. But I love that pink Christmas tree, and so for Christmas, I just love pink kitschy decor and mermaid decor. So I would have like a blue tree and a pink tree, and the blue tree would have mermaid stuff and beach stuff, and the pink tree would be this one. If I get a full-size one, that'd be awesome. But this one's 4 foot tall, and you can see the rainbow one back there with the pink ornaments. But yeah, I have them. We do have regular Christmas trees in the rest of the house. We have 2 6-foot green trees with white lights that are decorated with reindeer. You can see them in my other videos. But I love my pink tree. It's very special. So for Christmas, I wanted to think pink. I'm dreaming of a pink Christmas. So this is my LA Colors Color Vibe palette in Rose. Got it at Dollar General because Dollar General rocks. Obviously, my goal is 10. And before I do a look with it, which should be pretty simple, I'm just going to do swatches. I hope I didn't run my mouth too much just now. I had to give you a little bit of backstory as to why I'm using a pink palette for December. So let's get started. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shades in this palette. And it's been used once before. I'm going to take the applicator out. I don't even use these anymore. I tried though. But I mean, there's some good colors in there. I'm probably gonna reach for like gold and like the light pinks, but you can see I've used it for Get Ready With Me before, and all of these have been swatched. So it'll be good to work on this a little bit more. So let's swatch it again, starting with this bad boy. I did have long nails. I did. And then my youngest told me my nails were too long and I needed to trim them. So I trimmed them, and then I ended up going back to my biting my nails fiasco, which is usually my cuticles. So yeah, my nails are shorter than they should be. Okay, here's the first 2 colors. But you can't really, can you see them? Where are they? They're right here. Here's the first one, and there's the second one. The lighting is weird today because it's raining outside, and it's really foggy, so who knows. Okay, there's the next one, which I can see, but it's like super powdery. Let's see if I can do a better swatch of that. Ta-da! I'm trying. Okay, the 4th shade is like a just like a shimmery hot pink, very light. Okay, number 5 is a reddish pink. I mean, they're all just different shades. I mean, it's honestly even a coppery. So that's 5. Next one we have another cream beige. These are like inner corner shades. And then we have a burgundy shimmer almost. That's really pretty. Like, I love that shimmer so much. But I don't like darker shades as much. I mean, you could do the smoky eye and it looks really good. And I've gotten better at it. but I really like the lighter shades better. That's pretty. It's like a golden, this one right here. Okay, so just that one and that one. Is that right? On the right track here? Okay, we have this one, which I've used the most, and it's a darker pink, what I used to call a goth pink. Very pretty. I'm wiping the makeup on my jeans. Oh no! But they'll be fine. They are fine. Okay, and this one's kind of brown. Okay. And then we have two more, which is another gold. I think I got some pink in it, but it's alright. And then another... what color am I trying to think of? Nude! There it is. It was right on the tip of my tongue. It was like a nude pink. Okay, so that's all of them. I hope that you can see them okay. Either way, there's our swatches. And let's do a look. Okay, so I haven't been doing makeup a whole lot lately, and I'm good with that. I like that. I like minimizing my routine and going back to my simple ways, which is really who I am. I'm just a very simple person. So I'm gonna go for like a two-tone look, maybe three. Maybe I'll do like darker around the outer edges and then something in the middle and then something in the inner corner. So these beiges and nude tones are really good for the inner corner. For the outside, I'm gonna go for something light, and that's gonna be the fourth pink in the palette, which is this one right here. I'm gonna go for this one. What was the swatch? The swatch is this one right here. Very light. I'm gonna do that around the outside. Like a C. I always do my little C. And that's very pretty. I'll do that off camera and then I will, because it might take a while because these colors are kind of compacted, compressed, and I'll be right back. Hello there. You can tell I have hooded eyes. Like, you can see it. You see it? Do you see the hooded eyelids? But there's nothing I can do about that, so we may as well work with it. But I went over the top with this pink, and let's see what I can do with the hood. No, like the bottom of the hooded eye. What am I gonna do with it? I don't know. Let's do gold on that, and I'll do just a pretty like beige nude on the top, like the second one in that I haven't reached for, because I usually, like, when I do these get ready with me videos or my palette of the month, I'm now trying to work on shades that I haven't really reached for before. So I'm going for this one right here, for this part of the eye. Go up here, and it's really light. Oh my goodness, it's really light. But if I get it on like my nose, it's all good because you can't really tell. And I'll just bring it over here. Yeah, like, that's definitely an inner corner like shade. I have like the whitest white girl skin, so this is like a really light, almost lavender pink, and it's just blending in with me, with my red. You can't even tell that I'm putting makeup on right now. But hashtag self-care. I feel like these get ready with me's are self-care. They perk me up a little bit. Sometimes. Sometimes it's hard, like I got a schedule to keep, so I'm kind of pushing myself through it. But other times I'm like, yeah, I'm enjoying this. Even if it's a little bit. Okay. Did I get it? Did I get it in there? I don't know. You ever feel like when you make makeup videos, you just like literally talking to yourself while being recorded? Just literally just talking to myself right now. Okay, the surreal part of life. So I forgot to tell you what makeup brushes I was using. The first makeup brush was the Coastal Scents BRB S02. That's this one, which I love. The one I used just now is the Farrah Concealer Brush 10F, which I never use for concealer. Let's be honest. I use it for eyeshadow. And this third one, I'll use for the inner corner because why not? It's also a Farrah brush, and it's a blender brush 25E. So I'm gonna reach for the second to last color in the palette, which is this gold right here. It's also light. I'm gonna put that on the bottom, on my little hood, my little gangsta eyelid hood right here, and see if I can like bring it all the way across, and let's see how this works. Like, I'm trying to do it in my mirror and then show you at the same time. Oh, it's coming apart in the pan. Okay. Very light and stuff. And you see, like, okay. Okay there. Alright. Calm down, eyelid. I don't know, though. I guess this is okay. Like, the dog is sitting in the chair at the kitchen table and everything's burning around him. He goes, this is fine. This is fine, I guess. Like, that'll do. Okay, let's go to the other eye. Finish what we started. Watching me do my makeup, like, when I watch my videos, I'll watch them back just to see where I messed up so I can make fun of myself. Because I'm not good at editing it. So when I record this is final. Like, this is the final draft. I'm turning this into the teacher. Like, I'm not editing it. I have no idea how to do that. Or I don't really care anyway, because that's a lot of time that I don't have to. I'm already, like, spending a lot of time on this, you know? But, like, when I watch it back, I'm like, oh my gosh. I am so awkward. And, yeah. Okay. I have a little bit on the end. Yeah. That'll work. I don't care. That'll work. And then I have an extra brush over here just for brushing the excess away. I'm just gonna brush off of all of the, like, fallout, as they call it. And that was the SL Miss Glam Precise Eye E25 brush. But palette of the month is our LA Colors Color Vibe palette in Rose. And now that we've used it one time, I can put a 1 tally mark on it. Do I have a pen? Pen. Oh, I have these awesome new pens that my husband gave me. I have 2 of them. They're like Japanese or something. They're really tiny, but they write so tiny. They're amazing. It's 0.35. I have no idea where to find them, but I want more. I'm like Little Mermaid wanting more. Okay, so goal 10 uses. Uses 1. How many times we're going to use this in the month of December, I have no idea, but we've used it 1 time so far, and that's enough for me. Now let's do some eyeliner and mascara, and I know that you're probably tired of watching for 17 minutes, so let's get to it, and I'll finish up. Okay, I'll let you watch me do my eyeliner, because why not? So I'm using the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Retractable Gel Eyeliner in Blackest Black, and it's just like a colored pencil basically, but it's gel. So let's see how this works. I just realized I need to do my eyebrows. I have been neglecting them. Hopefully you can't see my unibrow growing. I have this awesome little Phillips thing. Really helps, but I do need a tweeze too. I'll get to it. I don't know about this. It's fine. It's fine. Let's bring it up the other way too. Okay. Ah! You didn't see anything. I'm a Madagascar penguin. You didn't see anything. Everything's fine. Okay. It's a little higher up for my eyelids, so you can see like the space between my eyelid and the eyeliner, but at least it's not getting in my eye like that liquid eyeliner I had before, so it's all good. Like this is, like I said, this is fine. Okay, so Let's put it away since I broke off a piece, but you didn't see anything, right? And then I'm going to use this. This is the Lottie London Stamp Liner in Starry Eyed, which I have taped over this side because I can't use this because it gets in my eye and it leaks. But the star stamp I can use, so I'm going to do my Kat Von D trademark here. Sometimes I do both eyes. Today I'm just going to do one and call it a day. And then do some mascara, which is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. And this is the shade Blackest Black. Isn't that the same as my eyeliner? Blackest Black, yes it is. And this is their 7.2 milliliter mascara. I gotta close my mouth during the mascara or I'll look like a fish. Start moving your mouth like one of those singing Big Billy Bass. How do you say it? Big mouth bass. Big mouth Billy Bass. Say it 10 times fast. Like, I don't even know what the words are in the first place. But I don't want to look like one of those, you know? Like one of those singing fish on the wall with the Santa hat that's singing weird songs. Oh my god, have you guys heard of the guy that has he's got all kinds of like animatronic fish, possum, frog, whatever, you can name it, and they're all singing whatever he tells Alexa to make them sing. I get a kick out of that, it's funny. I liked it when they did the Ghostbusters theme song, because I'm huge. I love Ghostbusters. I have my Ecto 1 car right here on the built-in bookshelf beside me, actually. I love it. My 5-year-old really wants to open it really bad. But I loved when they did that. The singing fish, like they did the song. But yeah, this is awesome. I'm gonna get another one of these, the replica. I wish I could drive the real car. But anyway, ADD moment, ADD moment. Okay, so what do I need for lipstick? It's been 22 minutes and I'm still like wasting your whole day. So I really need to pan this. And I was talking to Dolphy Mew about it in one of my comments. I really need to pan it. Part of the reason I haven't panned this Real Her lipstick is because I haven't been using it. So let's go ahead and use it. I do really love this though. Like I've really enjoyed this. So maybe since like you've seen this a lot, but this I just opened because I couldn't find my chapstick. This is the Milani Flora tinted lip balm. I love it. It's in 190 Flora. I use it as lip balm when I can't find my other lip balm. Okay, so this was the Real Her Girl Power Moisturizing Lipstick in Mauve, and it's 2 grams, so it's tiny, and I'm really trying to work on it. This, I guess I'm not going to use it because I just put lipstick on without thinking about it. So, anyways, that's the look. Last month's palette of the month, number 13, was the Profusion Upbeat Orange. I didn't use it more than 5 times, but that's okay. I'm going to do an inventory of all of my makeup palettes over this year, 2023. And next year, I don't know if I'm going to do the same like palette of the month thing again. I might, just to make sure that I'm using them. But I might not at the same time because it is kind of like stressful. I might just do what I like, start a new project. But it was fun to do this, and I did it for a whole year. So I stuck to the plan and I did it. I finished it because that's who I am as a person. I stick to the plan and I finish. But here's number 14 palette of the month for December. Goal is 10 uses. So far we have 1. So let's work on it, and I will see you mermaids in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye!